From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your Evening Update.
Cascade Paint Supply is Reading's oldest family-owned paint store, established in 1953. We are the largest Dunn Edwards dealer in the nation, and most of our products are made in the U.S. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff are ready to answer your questions and help you today.
Well, happy Friday evening to you all. The weekend is almost here. I've got my second weekend off in a row, thanks to Brian Wilson, my newest member of the Weather NorCal team, doing weekend weather updates for us. So be sure to give him a warm welcome if you haven't seen him last weekend. Check him out this weekend. And by the way, speaking of the weekend, if you don't have any plans, I highly recommend you go to the Cottonwood Veterinary Clinic and Small Animal Clinic second annual Moo and Boo open house event. They're going to have educational presentations by their veterinarians. It should be very interesting. They had a great success last year, and they're doing it again this year. And here's the cool part. This is what I love about it. It's kind of fun, right? If you love costumes and you have your costume ready for Halloween, you can try it out at this event because costumes are encouraged. And of course, it's a family and free event. So why not go check it out? If you got nothing better to do, nothing else going on, right? Check it out. It should be a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll see you there. I do plan on checking it out as well. Here is the deal. We've got a big drop in our temperatures this weekend. It has been a hot week for many of us, but we're finally seeing those temperatures drop. And not only that, a chance for showers, slimmer chance for thunderstorms, but the chances are there. And then next week looking fairly cool, at least cooler than we've been experiencing. Maybe some showers. I don't anticipate a lot of rain though, even as we go into this weekend. So there's the ridge of high pressure. This is the high pressure that's been giving us these really warm temperatures. Then we saw a disturbance this morning, that counterclockwise spin. You can kind of see that spin. That produced the clouds we saw this morning, and not to mention even for parts of the day. But what we're seeing here is a little kink in this clouds right here. That's the next system. And you can kind of start to see a little bit of a spin just trying to develop. That's this area of low pressure right here. This is moving closer to us, but it won't be here until Sunday. So that's going to drop our temperatures down. And what we'll see here in a second, this will also bring us a chance for showers. That shifts to the south. Warmer air moves in a little bit, but not much, because these disturbances through next week will prevent the heat down to our south from really building in. So let's take a look at the rain. All right, because today, of course, not the case. If you got plans tonight, maybe a high school football game, should be in good shape, right? We go through the day on Saturday, yeah, a couple of passing clouds, especially in the mountains and along the coast. Not as much in the valley, but a beautiful day. You know, temperatures dropping down into the 70s tomorrow, 70s for the valley. Gorgeous, gorgeous fall day. All right, now we're going to take you into Sunday, and this is midnight as we go into Saturday night into Sunday. You see how we're just beginning to see some showers begin to develop. Then we go into about 5 a.m. Now we're seeing that band kind of pushing through Trinity County. And then it kind of pushes through by about 10 a.m. the valley and then making its way into the eastern mountains. Then as we kind of push it through the afternoon, we could be looking at a chance for more showers. Because once the main band pushes through, we've got cooler and unstable air moving in. And when we kind of look at these yellows and oranges, it looks pretty intense, like you're going to see a lot of thunderstorms. And that certainly may be the case, but one of the things that I'm noticing with this particular forecast model, it tends to kind of overdo it on the overall intensity of some of the rain that we do see. So I think mainly just a couple of passing showers through the day on Sunday. If you've got outdoor plans, such as the Moo and Boo event, don't worry about it. It's not going to be a washout by any stretch. You just may run into a passing shower, but bottom line, it's going to be a lot cooler as well, because temperatures in the valley are only going to be in the 60s, and we're talking 40s and 50s for the higher elevations. All right, so let's take a look at the rest of next week. There's Monday all the way through next week. Now, you'll see maybe a passing shower on Wednesday, maybe some snow in the higher elevations. Yeah, maybe some lower elevation snow for the first time. Then you can see as we go towards the end of next week, maybe another chance for some showers moving in. But what I'm seeing here is that nothing organized yet. The forecast models really aren't pinpointing on the timing and intensity very well. So for now, I'm keeping it mainly dry. If we see a chance for showers, first it will be Wednesday and then maybe again toward the end of next week. But at this point, it doesn't look to be all that significant. Taking a look at our wave heights, they're not changing much, between 6 and 7 feet out over the ocean. There you can see a marine forecast for your Saturday. South winds are picking up a little bit from the south at about 10 to 20 knots. There you can see your sunset tonight will be at 6:30, and of course your sunrise at about 7:33 here for tomorrow morning. And of course that chance for showers. All right, here's what we have in store for us tonight. These temperatures are going to be dropping down to the upper 50s to around 60 in the valley. A little bit cooler, but not terribly cold in the mountains, only dropping down to the 40s. And there you can see some of the fog and low clouds still developing again here tonight along the coast. Now tomorrow, I still think we're going to see a few clouds out there, but it's going to be dry for everyone across the board. But look at the temperatures. This is a beautiful sight. Temperatures in the mid-70s for the valley. We take you off into the mountains to the east. Temperatures in the 70s there as well. Low 60s for the coast. So when we look at our 7-day outlook, I'm going to keep that chance for rain. And of course, everyone's going to see the chance for rain on Sunday. Could you see a stray thunderstorm? Not out of the question. But I think that's going to be even slimmer chance than the showers that we're to see here. And then, of course, for now, I'm keeping next week dry. But if we see a chance, it'll be Wednesday and then again on Friday for everyone once again. But Sunday is going to be the best chance. Now, as I mentioned, much cooler weather on Sunday. Only reaching the mid-60s for the valley, back in the low to mid-70s through next week in the valley. Looking at your North Coast forecast, there it is Sunday, the rain, right? And then it dries out through next week. Again, maybe Wednesday, maybe next Friday, a chance for showers, but we'll kind of have to really wait over the next few days before we can start pinpointing that. And there you can see the inland areas. Temperatures back in the 70s for your Monday, Tuesday, 60s by Wednesday, Thursday. Also looking at that cooler weather here for Trinity County and Weaverville.